But some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. He can run onto that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Schneider. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well...
Thuram! An early chance there, first of the game.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Thuram.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. Ribéry. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Brilliantly cut out. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. Thuram. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. This is promising. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aldair. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ribéry. Now Davids. And it's Ribéry. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten is in a really good position out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Schneider. Shevchenko. That looks a cracking ball. Great chance! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Ribéry. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a great ball. Shevchenko! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pirlo. Maradona. Passes short and sharp.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Thuram. Ribéry. Well seen. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Milan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Lazio get the ball rolling for the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Van Basten. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribéry. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he spark a counter here?
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Quality ball. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Thuram. He has found a way through. Thuram! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Maradona. Van Basten. Back into the middle. Now it's Maradona. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maldini. Thuram.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Thuram showed
80.953
plenty of zest in
spettatori.
getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Pirlo.
Oh, really well played.
Pirlo. Now it's Van Basten. There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive Brazilians to equal that attacking flair. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foot in. Now it's Thuram. Thuram running with the ball. And it's Schneider. And it's corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
Numero 7. Schneider. Numero 18. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
They've played
il
it
numero
short.
11. Il numero 5.
Oh, that's wonderful
il numero
alertness.
77. Il numero 24.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Attenzione,
You know, the
sostituzione.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Hullet. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's Chiesa!
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that is a little undercooked. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's away!
Lazio probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read. Shevchenko knocks it out wide. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Minuto di recupero.
Oh, what a ball! And we're done. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. But as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. That has been cut short. Thuram cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shevchenko. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Hunnit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's played... And the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Dybala is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. Has a go! Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Atalanta with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. No way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Great chance! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. And here's Totti. He is just caressing the ball. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Pull it. Oh, that was vital. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And here's Baggio. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. And we have our very first corner. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Totti. Pull it. Caught offside that time. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him,
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. It's Totti! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without complication. Barella. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Baggio. Now it's Seedorf.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Schneider.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. Barella now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shevchenko, and he was alert to it. He can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Shevchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Shevchenko. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hits one! Just not quite happening for him just now. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Dida, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, great save by Dida! A real chance if he can get through. Has a goal! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Shevchenko is firing after that one. Bergomi makes the interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Totti. Pass is just off target. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
So, time
Numero
for
7.
changes on both
Schneider.
sides, actually.
Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 5.
Right, Shevchenko.
Il numero 24.
Shevchenko!
Pirlo. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's played forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Kaka. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so...
Chiesa! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking tidy in possession here. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Inzaghi. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And no, that is pretty much... Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's straight offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved, and he's managed to get free. Oh, great play! Big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Giroud getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Nedved. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that will be it. Milan bow out, defeat sealing their fate. So what do you take away from it?